Everyone, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. And today, I don't do these often, but I decided to do an unboxing haul of my latest pickups that I actually got from K-Town for you, all of them. So the first one I have here is a Pixy's Reborn album. Of course, been listening to their title track, Villain, a lot, and I had to pick up one of the versions, and of course I got the purple version, my favorite color, as some of you may already know. And then of course we have Fromis9's 5th mini album from our Memento Box. I already did an album review to the album, literal album of the year material, of course. And then last but not least, I'll be unboxing Kep1ER's 2nd mini album, Doublast. I still keep up in the rotation, of course, just so super energetic and provides all them summer vibes. But 2 out of these 3 albums do have pre-order forward cards that I will show, it being Pixy and Kep1ER, of course. But let's just dive into Pixy's album first, Reborn. Actually, before we dive into this, I'll show you guys who I got for the pre-order photo card. Take it out of the sleeve here, and I got Setbiel. We love to see it, as some of you may know, the bias wrecker. I really love this winking one by her, and just says Reborn in the back and such. Yeah, I don't know what else I can say. Like, Pixy just continues to impress me and to top themselves, and they're building a really rich and sound discography that is very out of the norm, out of like what we tend to hear in the K-pop scene, you feel me? So I really appreciate them for doing that. One of the many things, of course. Okay, so I believe we have the photo book here. I'll like skim through it with y'all real quick because I'm sure you guys saw other unboxings and saw like every single page of this album. But we have the group family photo here. Look at them being all stunning and all in purple. Let's see here. Speaking of Setbiel, I'm just turning to random pages here. And I've been starting to really talk about what I've been listening to within my unboxing. So at the moment, I'm listening to Vampire Bi-Weekly. Such a good song. Yeah. Really love her shades in this one, her white shades. Daejong. Not a huge fan of photo books that like do this kind of split thing, you know what I'm saying? But that's completely fine. And then they have just simply the credits at the end. And last but not least, let's dive into the polls that I got for this album. You can tell here, you get the CD on the side there. And then it seems like, yes, so lyrics and credits for each and every song, I believe. Okay, I get what they did here. And then they have like the members. But let's just get into my polls here. Oh wow, immediately right away. I got Setbiel again, but in for, of course, as an album poll, not a pre-order photo card. This has to be my favorite poll that I got so far, I've got to say. There's her signature and message right there. Gonna have to show you guys my Pixy collection that's coming along within a photo card storing video. Sorry, I'm trying to make sentences today. Pretty slow day for me. And then we have Daejong. We love to see it. Winksy. Get the focus on there. Oh, now we're on to a gem of a song, Honest, by Cotton Candy. Such a great song for a K-drama. Yeah, they have like these individual, like, for each and every like member, which is really cool. Very considerate of the distributors and the label, of course. Yeah. So I can't wait to do the album review. I can't exactly put a date on it, but it's coming in the near future for y'all for sure this summer. Stickers, the moon, the stars, Winxie, very cute drawings, I'm sure, by the members. And then you actually get a folded poster, which is cool. I mean, sometimes I do like ironing out folded posters and like decorating my rooms, but this is a pretty nice folded poster. Would have been cool if they had like individual member ones, but then again, that's probably for the better good for us collectors to not, like, you know, keep going for each and everything, like we must collect this, we must collect that type beat, right? So I'm gonna properly put this album away here. Moving on to my Fromest9 albums. I got all of the versions, of course, except for the jewel disc, because for now I want to slowly but surely collect jewel discs, you know, budget, you know what I'm saying, like for us collectors and stuff, and priority. So what was cool, a cool story about this album when previews came out, or I should say funny story, is it seems like a full-on iPad, you know what I'm saying? Just how I would say the outline for the previewing for these physical albums just seemed like an iPad, like, foldable cover, but it turned out really great, admittedly. Like, it's like there's like a slide here that you take off, so you could open this up here, and it has like all of the tracks. And I've got to say, guys, been keeping it on repeat. In fact, I'm listening to Stay This Way now. It just happened to shuffle to Stay This Way, and Cheese really blew up for me in terms of favorites coming off of this mini album. But I'm telling you, Blind Letter, so goated. But let's just dive into this album now. Okay, first page, right away we actually get a bunch of inclusions here. We get Fromest9 from our Memento Box sticker. I'm gonna have to use this sticker somewhere, maybe, as I did order from M-Wave as well. And then we got like this bookmark of Chaeyoung. We love to see it. Really high quality bookmark, I've got to say. Like, it has like this sort of glossy factor to it that it's not necessarily, I would say, like, it doesn't leave any fingerprints, which is good. Then we got a separate one, just a plain one, keychain like for this era. We have a bunch of these postcards that have like the credits and everything. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, the lyrics and all. I'll put these aside, and then we'll directly go to the page. Like I said, I'm sure you guys saw unboxings of these albums already. I just want to share my polls with y'all today, and right away, I love this first poll here. Jihyun, our lovely maknae, who's been getting a lot of love these days, which we love to see it. It's so out of focus. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Then Giri. I think I found the angle, guys, for the focus. Really love this Giri one. And very fitting, right? Orange outfits. He really looks amazing in orange. Okay, now CD, pretty cool. It comes in this. And then we'll dive into the photo book. So I love how it has this sort of horizontal factor to it. You open it, and I'm sure the pages... Yeah, okay, I said I didn't like the split pages, but this is pretty cool, admittedly. Like, we sort of get like this landscape view perspective. This one, this page being Jisun, of course. Young. Yeah, see, this is why I don't exactly like split pages like this, but I don't mind, like, let me give you a good example here. Like a separate page type beat. Like, this is really good. See, Park Ji-won, Megan. Like, this kind of... Wow, the look at the quality in these photos, though. Of course, they went to Saipan for the music video. And, of course, both the photo shoot as well. Chaeyoung. I'm sorry that I don't have a proper unboxing setup to share with y'all. But I'm trying my best. Ramsey. And I think that's all for this album. Of course, you get the Weverse shop survey, so you could claim some stuff that I'll have to try doing now that I'm on Weverse shop, doing things there as well. Okay. Where can I put my inclusions? I'll put them to the side here. And then we will move on to the next Promise9 version from our Memento Box. I really like this one. This has honestly the really similar colors, just lighter than the Doublast album I got. So this is the Doublast. And this is the one of the versions from our Memento Box by Promise9, of course. So let me just take off the sleeve, different color. I'm going to show you clearly here. Lighter green, blue. Okay, so there's a light green, light blue side. So they're all the same, just different for each album on which side, and different kind of color palettes because the last one's a dark green. First photo card we have here is Soyeon. As some of you may know, huge bias wrecker as well. Actually, had a hard decision of choosing a bias. I was thinking like Soyeon in the early days, but then, you know, Megan, G1 happened. But I love it when Soyeon and G1 are together. Hayoung. He's got that heart going on there. Nothing different about the backs. It's just a version of the photo cards, of course. CD. Let's see here. I'm sure the... Oh yeah! So we had the bookmark. Bookmark, sticker, of course. But the bookmark we have here is Hayoung. Hayoungi. Really like this one here. Sipping on some juice there. And I think that is all. Yeah, that is all. So, move on to the next version here, the last version. And this is what I was talking about, the darker green they utilized for this one for the sleeve. I mean, it is a darker green, so it has to match. So, alright, I found the photo cards already, and yes, I got my bias, G1. Such a lovely photo card right here. Nothing too crazy on the back side, but all in all, really happy with this pull. Nonetheless, I'm still trying to collect all photo cards for Promise9. It's very difficult as a flover and as a collector. But I got Geary, as you can tell here. She's got a combination of duck face and the peace sign, you know what I'm saying? And I really love this one. Like, the background that she took with this selfie and all is really cute. Oh, I forgot to show a bit of the photo book in the previous version, but I'll show it. I'll make sure to show it in this one. And then we have Geary. Wow, I'm getting a lot of Geary love today, huh? If I recall correctly, I don't get much of Geary in the past releases, or I do once in a while, but I always get her M-Wave signed individual albums, you know what I'm saying? I get mostly like G-Sun and Geary when it comes to the signed M-Wave albums, to be honest. But yeah, let me know who you guys pulled if you ended up getting this album as well. Alright, Chaeyoung. Literally glowing. Actually ordered like pobes with like from sort of this version of like outfits. Like the green top that G1 has. I have some pobes that I'm gonna have to share with y'all during my photo card storing session that's gonna happen this summer. I'm not gonna stockpile that much because that was way too much last time for the last and latest one for the photo card storing video. But let's just wrap it up here with the Doublast albums from Kep1ER. I'm really excited, one thing, to check out the photo book and who I've pulled in these albums, but especially after this, diving into the Doublast album. And the first pre-order photo card I got here is shouting, "We love to see it." I really like this one here. Just the sort of the salute there, and in a pink golf shirt. Re-sleeve that. And then we have Mashiro right here. So yes, these are K-Town for You pre-order photo cards. Upside down. Alright, now we're gonna quickly dive into the both versions I got. I didn't get the jewel disc, of course, but I got the first one here, and we'll dive into it right away. Not gonna lie, guys, I love the packaging. I prefer the packaging in this era compared to their debut. Just like the sleeving, this one doesn't leave fingerprints compared to the other one. Like, I could sense it right away here. But we do have the photo book and then the inclusions on a separate page, and oh wow, I feel attacked. The first page here, we have Bahi. As some may know, Bahi grew on me instantly when they debuted, and she's a huge bias wrecker. Huge bias wrecker, and it's just love seeing her with Hyun and Kai in those TikTok videos. Oh, we got some comboing here? We got Dayan and Chaehyun here? As some may know, the #1 bias wrecker, Youngin. I'm not sure about collecting every single Kep1ER photo card, not gonna lie, because I tried my best for IOI, I tried my best for IZ*ONE, and it's way too difficult, guys. I'm gonna be real with y'all. This has to be hands down my favorite one right here. Hikaru and Youngin eating ice cream and candy here. This is so cute. Like, come on. Like, this is just so cute. Oh, we're moving on to Siren by Sunmi now. You know, on my face. Alright, photo cards. Dayan. Now keep in mind, guys, eventually I might do trades. Look for trades. As some may know, Chaehyun do be the bias, and like I said, I'm not looking to collect every single photo card. It's just too difficult for me as a multi-stand. But in this version, yes, you get a stand, and I got Hikaru. I actually really like the stand. I think I'm gonna actually It's hard to tell. I really want to keep it in contact, you know, in one piece, in one condition, because like her signature's here all at once. But also, I would love to use this as a stand and then put Hikaru over here, or get all of the members, and that's what I'm gonna collect, the stands, not the not the photo cards fully. Okay, cool. I really dig how this folded poster is, this mini folded poster is. Oh, and then you get like this transparent photo card to like lay it here. Yeah, Diane, Yeso. Wait, that's actually really nice. That how I can do it with this transparent card. All right, so that was the first version, and then for the other version, we're gonna have to dive into it here. I don't have much of a preference, but maybe I'll have a preference by the time I look into the photo book here. Well, I really like this one, Chaehyun. Oh, her smile really brightens up my day. Let's see here. I want to find a particular member here. Yes, Yejin. Not gonna lie, guys, I actually prefer this version. Like, just with... Okay, yeah. This one, I really prefer this one. But then again, just the high quality photos within these photo books, so worth it. Okay, into the polls now. Right, who did I get? No way. Guess what, guys? I got my bias, Chaehyun. That's great. That's great. And then it's different because you don't, I believe you don't get a... Okay, so you get this like foldable... I'm sort of getting ahead of myself here. Let me show you guys my other poll though. And then I got my bias striker, Youngin. Unfortunately, because of how this was laid out, this card has this curve to it. So hopefully it straightens out. I'll just put it into a top loader and I'll fix my Youngin photo card here. But I really love it. Just look at that. Side by side. Now, instead of getting that stand, you get like a foldable stand here, and you get... I got Diane. And this is pretty cool. You don't have to like pull or rip anything away to make it. It can just stand up like this, and the signature will be right there. Now, I'm sure it's gonna take up a lot of room. Sorry, I'm trying to make words here. On the shelf, so I don't think I'll necessarily put on the shelf here. But then I got Chaehyun for the transparent photo card. Really dig these stickers here. So all in all, really loving my pulls today, guys. And I'm glad nothing is damaged at the end of the day. Third photo card, that's alright. It's not like bent or nothing ripped or anything by any means. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this unboxing as much as I did. I'm sorry if I'm really slow today. It is a slow day, like I mentioned, and I got really, really good pulls in my humblest opinion. Regardless, you know, for some of these groups, I'm collecting all their photo cards. Some of them I'm just happy to see in my inclusions and stuff like that. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this unboxing as much as I did. And if you stayed this long, be sure to drop a like and a sub if you haven't. It helps out the channel so much and keeps these unboxings running, and encourages me to do these unboxings because it does take time to do these. And nonetheless, I really love the pulls that I got today, regardless pulls being my bias or not, because like for Promise 9, I'm collecting all the photo cards. For Pixy, I want to get a good amount, and for Kep1ER, I'm just happy to see who I get in terms of inclusions. But if I don't end up getting that bias or bias record, of course I will trade from time to time within each and every era, which I do for other groups as well. So yeah, aside from that, have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon wherever you are. Stay tuned for these first listens. Promise 9, it'll be out soon, and then Pixy, and of course Kep1ER, and more that I have more time on my hands of course. And be sure to share your polls with me. I would love to commence a conversation with y'all within the comment section down below. Take care as always, and this has been Garrison, and peace.